About 2 weeks ago, our friends and partners at the BISSELL Pet Foundation received an urgent request to help some dogs facing an uncertain future. They had been living and being cared for by a sanctuary in Mexico that was being forced to close down, and they urgently needed relocation. These dogs didn't have another solution. So we are honored to work with BISSELL Pet Foundation and Lee County Domestic Animal Services to be that life-saving solution. Animal Rescue Corps is designed to help animals in need. It doesn't matter where those animals are. We're very grateful for BISSELL Pet Foundation stepping up to help these animals, coordinating that life-saving flight, and trusting Animal Rescue Corps to care for them and take it from here. We're also incredibly grateful to Lee County Domestic Animal Services in Fort Myers, Florida. Because of some flying time regulations, these animals ended up having to do an overnight in Florida that was not expected. Lee County Domestic Animal Services did not hesitate to respond to our call for help, showing up at the airport on short notice, bringing these dogs into their facility, and then having them back to the airport the next morning in time for their flight. So that was a huge assist, and we're very grateful to them. And all 20 dogs made the flight from Mexico to here in Smyrna, Tennessee. Some of these dogs we understand were at the sanctuary for their entire lives, and most of the others we know were there for a number of years. So after living for years, if not their entire lives in this sanctuary setting, in a matter of weeks these dogs will be in a home, on a couch with a family, and that's what we're all working towards. Shelter environments at best make for a temporary arrangement for animals. It's not the ideal setup. We're very fortunate at Animal Rescue Corps. Thanks to our amazing volunteers, we're able to provide these dogs a tremendous amount of exercise and enrichment. They're getting multiple walks a day, one-on-one socialization time, fun things like puzzles and licky mats, all to keep them excited, engaged, and stimulated until they can make that last part of the journey into their home and family they'll be with for the rest of their lives. So one of the best ways to support rescue work for Animal Rescue Corps and any organization is to always advocate for adoption so that we're constantly creating space in rescues and shelters to help more animals. Beyond that, volunteering with either Animal Rescue Corps or your local shelter and rescue is another great way to help animals. You can find out how to volunteer or donate at animalrescuecorps.org.